A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Vinicius Junior, good vision. Can he get onto this? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Close with the corner. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say. Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
And taken short. Crossing into the middle. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Foden. Walker. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, this is looking promising. Rodrigo. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, the crowd can sense a goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
Short corner favoured. And a decent delivery. It might still be problematic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Vinicius Junior. The verdict is offside here. Foden. Well, Federico Valverde has that electric quality about him. And Stuart, I wonder what you think he might contribute in this game.
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
De Bruyne. Rodri. On to Haaland. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. It hasn't come to very much. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Federico Valverde. Lucas Vázquez is with Vinicius Junior. Dias. Gvardiol. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And Bellingham. And moving the ball nicely. Lucas Vasquez. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Now, who can he play it to? And Bellingham. On to Vasquez. The danger not over. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Cross could be useful. And still dangerous. Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alvarez. Phil Foden. Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne. Now Haaland. Feeding it through. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mendy. And quick thinking defensively. Haaland. Foden. It's there for him. Oh, he saved it well. Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. He might be able to carve something out. Cuts it back. Haaland. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rodrigo. Valverde. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. High pressing and good high pressing. Bellingham! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. Here's Alvarez. Jeremy Doku. Well, time just challenged magnificently. It's a promising City move. Foden. Walker. And a chance for the lead. Has a go. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, they're up against it now, and doesn't Ancelotti know it too?
Well, 2-1 it is here. Lucas Vazquez. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Bellingham. Teammate available. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Determined defending. Foden. City finding space on the flank. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Nacho Fernandez. Here's Valverde. Toni Kroos. And back to Bellingham. You don't want to give the ball away there. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Well, they fancy a short one. Teammates in the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Walker. An important interception. What can Real do from this position? Still possibilities. And Bellingham. And back to Valverde. Chance for the leveller. It could be up for grabs. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Haaland. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Foden. And it's Ruben Dias. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Federico Valverde. It's there for him. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, that was a chance, and Ancelotti will be so frustrated they aren't level now.
And a short corner, let's see. Behind for another corner, can they cash in? Elects to go short. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Kroos. Here's Vinicius Junior. And the decision offside here. Phil Foden. And the advantage is with City. Alvarez. Phil Foden now. Lucas Vazquez. And Bellingham. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Here's Alvarez. Haaland. Foden. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Well, he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, they're going for the short one. That's well blocked. There's the cutback. Vinicius. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Alvarez. City could be onto something. Hold on! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Rodri. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Can they produce something? And let's give credit to the defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mendy. And a decent delivery. No way through! Not messing around with that clearance. Alvarez. Doku. The ball with Rodri. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Crucial piece of defending. Nacho Fernandez. And Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Bellingham. The fans are shouting, shoot! Trying to craft something. Lucas Vazquez. And Bellingham. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodrigo. Nicely saved.
Well, I think Ancelotti's reaction says it all. That could have been a vital moment in the game.
And fired over by Kroos. And knocked out of there. Kroos. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Manuel Akanji. Doku. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Now with Rodrigo. Can he do it? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Well, Real are certainly playing better now, and these fans are dragging them forward. But they need to get back into this with a goal.
Rodri. De Bruyne now. City move it forward with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Alvarez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can they convert? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Dias. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Toni Kroos. And Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. And playing it through. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then Kroos finishes it brilliantly. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the goalkeeper absolutely no time to react. It's a really good goal. Well, Guardiola has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan, that's for sure.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Doku. Here's Alvarez. Foden. That's useful play. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, there's a man who knows his team have been really good today. Just what Ancelotti would have wanted.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, we know Federico Valverde is capable of delivering top-level performances, and this is one of them so far anyway.
Yeah, he's done everything you want from a midfield player. He's wriggled out of tight situations, he's played a lot of forward passes, and he's also defended well. His assist is just the icing on the cake.
Cuts it back. Haaland. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scene! High pressing and good high pressing. Bellingham! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And a chance for the lead. Has a go! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! And the keeper there to deal with it. Rodrigo. Nicely saved. Toni Kroos. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Lucas Vazquez. And playing it through. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Lucas Vasquez. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Alvarez. The ball with Rodri. Jérémy Doku. On to Haaland. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Walker. Just made sure nothing came of that. Walker. On to Haaland. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Well, had no intention of losing out. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Well, not great from the keeper. Really determined play to hang on to it. Had no interest in losing possession. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Might be dangerous. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Phil Foden. On to Haaland. Jérémy Doku. Composed and patient passing. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Rodrigo. Options in the centre. Bellingham! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. No-nonsense piece of defending. Valverde. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Breaking at pace. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now, will the cross work out for them? And he's clear as lines. Determined defending. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Rudiger. Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. And that is offside. Phil Foden. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Toni Kroos. A really effective shielding under pressure. That's a lovely ball. Kroos couldn't keep it. Rodri. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Haaland. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And using his strength to shield the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, great block. Using his physical strength to shield it. Nacho Fernandez. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Must be! Couldn't quite hang on. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Haaland. Tchouameni. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Takes aim. Determined defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Phil Foden. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And into the last 30 minutes now. De Bruyne. An effective challenge. Valverde. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Being egged on by the crowd. His determination there for all to see. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, good effective pressure. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. And the cross into the middle. Great defending here. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Modric. Look at Modric. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Holland. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, no stopping him. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Federico Valverde. Well, moving the ball impressively here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. He's in control of the situation. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, being pressed here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Kevin De Bruyne. He's protecting it well. Holland. Akanji has it. Rodri. Andriy Lunin. Lucas Vazquez. The ball with Lunin. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Cuts it back. Oh, body in the way, crucially. A good and fair challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Ruben Dias. Manuel Akanji. Well-timed tackle. Alvarez. Haaland. It's a perfect challenge. And into the last 20 minutes. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Federico Valverde. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, genuine chance. And still danger here. And clears the danger. Walker. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Walker. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. He could pick out a teammate. A City corner it is. A change in the offing for City. Well, opting for the short corner. Foden. Here's Bernardo Silva. A really effective shielding under pressure. Erling Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not giving him a moment's peace. Real might threaten on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Foden. And the advantage is with City. Haaland. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Valverde. Modric. Luka Modric with the pass. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Haaland. Rodri. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Haaland. Determined defending. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. De Bruyne. Erling Haaland. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And Bernardo Silva has it. De Bruyne in the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Substitution for Real Madrid. Played over. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Vinicius. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Grealish. Oh, great defending. Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Haaland has the strength to hang on to it. Textbook defending inside the box. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. De Bruyne. Rodri. City couldn't keep it. And teammates around him. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bernardo Silva. Now Haaland, keeping possession of the ball with authority. Grealish. De Bruyne now. Rodri. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Throw into Manchester City. So a personnel change then. Room to roam for City on the wing. Well, that's fine hold-up play. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Over it comes. And efficient defending. Strong play here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Mateo Kovacic. Significant acreage for City to run into. The delivery. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Modric is with Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Haaland. Very quick thinking there. De Bruyne. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Manuel Akanji. Grealish. And back with Rodri. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And that was a free kick hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Federico Valverde. Full time it is, and Real Madrid will take with them a lead into the second match.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Cuts it back. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Good clearance. De Bruyne. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Will it open up? Course. Chance here. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Rodri. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go, and diving to thwart him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mendy has it. Mendy. This is Kroos. Oh, great attacking play. That's a nice-looking ball. He can't hold on to it. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Lucas Vazquez. Dangerous ball. Danger averted for now. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he takes it on! Oh, great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
A City free kick forthcoming. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Lucas Vazquez. Lot to like about that pass. Toni Kroos. Now with Fernandes. Well, pressing really high. Nacho Fernandes. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. City did well to win it back. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vasquez. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Alvarez. City pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Real in a good position out wide. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And City coming away with it. Alvarez. Now, can they hit them on the counter? A really good pass. Bernardo Silva. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mendy. Out of play, City throw. Walker. De Bruyne now. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Did really well to get through. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. De Bruyne. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Bernardo Silva. And now Rodri. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Keen to take it short here. Alvarez. He's trying to create something. Decides to shoot. And able to close down the shot. A very timely interception. Needs to tread carefully. Might really be able to trouble them here. Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mendy. Tchouaméni. Mendy has it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Effective press. He's protecting it effectively. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, great defending. Doku. City know that wide area is really opening up. Haaland. And Real Madrid have it back now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nice looking pass. Kroos. Determined defending. Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Haaland. He's in with a chance. Erling Haaland. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Playing it short. And a good take under duress there. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And playing it back. It's looking promising. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Fed over towards the back post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Doku. City unable to retain possession. Teammates available. Bellingham. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodri. Alvarez. The ball with Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Cutting it back. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Lucas Vazquez. This is Kroos. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rodri. Doku. It's a promising City move. De Bruyne. Here's Alvarez. Very quick thinking there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Kevin De Bruyne. Gvardiol. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Vasquez. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Who can he pick out? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Doku. Intercepting it intelligently. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Chance to finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Room to roam for the merengues here. Real chance. Can he finish here? It could be up for grabs. And the attack fizzling out. Rodri. Here's Alvarez. And the ball with De Bruyne. And he's making progress. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vasquez. Has someone to play it to. Oh, a smart stop. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Vinicius Junior. And it might be. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Jeremy Doku. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Keeping the ball moving. Options in the middle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's lost possession. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vasquez. Really determined play to hang on to it. Toni Kroos. Federico Valverde. Can he find the right pass? Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. De Bruyne. Doku. Chance here. He had to react, and did. Rodrigo. Space for Real out wide. Crossing into the middle. Under pressure. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Ederson. Rodrigo. The referee. City. Doku. Alvarez. Now Haaland. De Bruyne. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Electing to shoot. Great defending. Nicely cut out. Ruben Dias. Here's Alvarez. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Walker. Now Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne. Plenty of support here. Vasquez. Now with Valverde. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. The outcome is a goal kick here. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good display from him so far, Derek. He scored the lead. Problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Well, a good tackle. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Happy to shoot. Vinicius. And on to Bellingham. Mendy. Now with Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Using his strength to shield the ball. And possession given away. Rodri. Akanji has it. The ball with Rodri. Dias. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Jeremy Doku. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Kroos. Now with Rodrigo. Making use of it. And it might be Toni Kroos. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Holland. De Bruyne now. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal.
Well, who would be a manager? Ancelotti thought that would put his side in complete control. This game's not over yet.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's a short one. Now will the cross work out for them? The clearance wasn't decisive. And Bellingham could be... Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
It's a short corner. The delivery. Superbly read and executed. Kevin De Bruyne. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rodrigo. Gvardiol. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And City being afforded too much room. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Tchouaméni. This is Kroos. Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Kroos. On to Mendy. And strong play here. Walker. De Bruyne. On to Silva. Rodri. And the advantage is with City. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Grealish. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Good physical play. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Jude Bellingham. That's a good pass. Oh, could finish. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, he knows that would have won the game. So frustrating for him.
Well, the short corner routine. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Walker. Ederson. Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Grealish. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And it might be Toni Kroos. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, that's just what Ancelotti wanted. He has to be happy with this performance from his team.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. 30 minutes left for play. Walker. Doing well to keep possession. Very quick thinking there. Bellingham. Mendy. Kroos ready to fire. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. De Bruyne. Haaland. Grealish. In position here to protect the ball. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? A fine reading of the situation. He has teammates around him. That's really good and effective physical play. My goodness, that save! Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And time for the change now. Short corner it is. Ball retention so important. Alvarez. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. But nothing comes of it. Lucas Vazquez. On the ball, Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Now Joselu. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Lucas Vazquez. Using his strength to shield the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Promising sequence. He must finish! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Pep Guardiola's team have been really poor today.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Gvardiol. A very good tackle. Haaland. Possession ceded by City here. Grealish. Aurelien Tchouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. And Bellingham. Able to block it. Really determined play to hang on to it. City couldn't keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here! Course. Vinicius! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Bernardo Silva. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Toni Kroos. Now with Bellingham. Nacho Fernandez. Bellingham. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And Bellingham. Now with Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Chance here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And there's the delivery. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. And return to Valverde. Determined defending. It is advantage Manchester City here. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Rodri. On to Haaland. Opportunity here. Rodri. Oh, a tremendous block. But he's gone short with it. Corner again. And deciding to go short with this one. Rodri. Now with Grealish. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Jude Bellingham has the strength to hang on to it. Making progress. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Modric. Real Madrid have given it away. Grealish. On to Haaland. Bernardo Silva. The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. So a personnel change then. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Vinicius Junior. And a useful cross. Struggling to get it away. Decide. Taken short. Had no interest in losing possession. And well positioned to clear. Making a bit of headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Rudiger. And back to the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. Joselu. Now with Bellingham. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And possession given away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Walker. Here's Bernardo Silva. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? So, a Real Madrid corner. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And over it comes. Was it a great clearance? A City free kick forthcoming. Silva. Well, strong play here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Haaland just wasn't going to give that ball away. De Bruyne. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. Well, had no intention of losing out. Modric. And Bellingham. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Rodri. Nathan Ake here. Alvarez. It is advantage Manchester City here. Grealish. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Ake. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Rodri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Joselu. And it's Ruben Dias. Erling Haaland. Here's Alvarez. Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Rodri. Ake. Grealish. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Really getting stuck in. Vinicius Junior. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Walker. De Bruyne now. Erling Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Just the challenge that was required. Using his physical strength to shield it. Might be a chance here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And Bellingham. And tidy defensive play. Oh, that's really untidy. Cutting the ball back. He's using his strength to good effect. Lucas Vazquez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Corner given to Real Madrid. But he's gone short with it. And there's the feed into the box. The final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Luka Modric tends to bring a calm authority to any game. How would you sum up what he produced?
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. He must finish! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Kroos. Vinicius. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And Bellingham. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.